Another continent, another trade show. How are you?
I'm doing well, and thank you for asking. Today I want to show you guys about the brand new Studio 192. This is our highest of highest, awesomest interfaces, and command center too. So it's not only just an interface, it also is, it's basically your central station built into it as well for output monitoring. Interfaces USB 3.0. It is a 192 kilohertz interface. It's Burr Brown converters. It's a very, very nice piece of equipment. But the really great thing about it is it's a 26 by 32 interface once you chain in the ADAT DP88s to it. So you got plenty of input and output on this bad boy. Word clock, obviously. Combo jacks on the main interface, and like I said, it is USB 3.0, which is really cool. So it's going to be able to interface with anything. Onboard DSP interfacing specifically with Studio One, obviously with every other software that's Core Audio and ASIO compliant. It also has UC Surface integration as well to control the onboard DSP. If you're not using Studio One and you're using a third party. So remote controllable preamps right here.
Via iPad or what? Oh no,
that's right here on the thing, and also via UC Surface. So you just scroll through, grab which preamp you need to grab, and you'll have your level indicator on the front of the interface. So
have you got the ability to do pads and that sort of thing, or is it just a wide range game?
You know, I believe it is wide range, but I think you caught me off guard. I have no idea. That's a wonderful question.
That's all right.
I should probably ask someone who knows.
Anytime.
Talk back, you got dim mute, mono out, so you can sum the stereo output, which is pretty cool to have. It's like a very similar features to what we've had on this central station. You got your two front combos, which is, very handy to have on an interface in the rack. And like I said, plenty of inputs and outputs once you chain up your ADAT interfaces to it. And it's compatible with everyone.
Just USB 3, you're not going for Thunderbolt or FireWire or any of that stuff?
On this specific model, it's going to be USB 3 for now because it won't be a stacking interface. All stacking will be done through the ADAT digital interface.
Right.
But who knows what the future may hold for newer transfer protocols.
So what's the DSP going to be doing on board it?
It's all the input fat channels of each. So they have their variable pass filter, gate compressor, EQ on every input. So which is handy to have for noise and dynamics issues and things like that.
So you can use it like a real-time mixer, basically.
It is kind of what it is: a very shiny, fast, sleek leather sunroof, the heated seats, whole 9 yards. So it's really high-end, great-sounding interface. But it does have like those, homegrown things that we need, such as the DSP for each input channel.
So can you have kind of complete setup recalls, so have different scenes and all that kind of stuff?
Absolutely, stored within Studio One. Absolutely, and through UC Surface as well.
And when are you going to be pushing it out?
That's really always the question I never want to answer. Very soon is what I'm going to have to say for this one. Very soon, before the end of the year. I couldn't give a solid date, and we're targeting, because I know your next question will be, what would it cost? We're targeting about $899.
US dollars?
Yep.
Okay, and that's for the 192. What about the ADAT interface?
They will be slightly less. I'm thinking $100 to $200 less for the DP88. So Xmax pre's on those guys, and then they're remote controllable. It's exactly the same interface. You've got scroll through the pre, and then you've got your encoder to control the input level.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thanks.